Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
We are ready to go for this next matchup in the FIFA World Cup. Hello, everybody. It is Alan Muccioli here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network here for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. In today's game, earlier in the first game on the day, here on June 21st, we had an epic showdown between France and Germany that went down to the wire, but in the end, France was able to pull off the win by a score of 8-7. It was a very, very intense game, and we look forward to seeing what this one has in store. There you see Italy warming up. We're looking forward to seeing how these two teams will take on in today's game. Wow, what a shot here we saw here in warm-ups right there. He got the rebound and knocked it in. So they're saying we will be ready to go very soon. And I think they're saying we are, in fact, ready to go. We're not sure just yet, but we do know one thing. Whoever wins this game will be going on to play France. Okay, that was a beauty shot. Italy says they're ready. Spain saying they're ready. So we're going to get you down to the action here in Veltins Arena. Spain versus Italy here in the FIFA World Cup at Veltins Arena. They step out onto the field for the first time. These teams do. Let's check out the formation for Italy. They have for Spain, they have a 4-4-1-1. Casillas in net. For Italy, they have a 4-3-2-1. Buffon in net. Taking the and referee Sasha Stack from Germany. Okay, Spain kicks it off and we're ready to go. David Villa will pass it to Marco Senna. Marco Senna to David Villa. Now it's gonna go up to David Silva. David Silva. Down the field he goes. Alongside up the wing. He'll take the pass, crosses over, intercepted by Grosso. And now it'll go to intercept. Nope. Shot on its way over the net. No good. Nearly a goal for Spain. So 1-0. Actually, no, we're squared up at 0. Buffon will get ready to kick this one away. High on its way down the field, this one goes. David Villa waits, he picks it up. Now it goes to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres looking for, and it's nearly intercepted. Iniesta. Something could be on here, but I don't think it will. Okay, Capdevila. Picked up by David Villa. Xavi. Header on its way, cleared out. Nope, picked up by Buffon. Now he'll roll it out to Grosso, who will get it to Di Natale. Tony. Sprints away. Tony on the run. Tony on the run. Tony's in the clear. He's going to try and get the shot off. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Italy. Sergio Ramos will get this one. He'll get it to Di Rossi. Fernando Torres. Header. Cameronese. Back to Tony. Tony's on his way. Gets the shot off. Over the net. No good. Goal kick for Spain. And the Spanish national team got a lucky break there. Had Tony had less power, he probably would have had this one gone. Casillas. He's ready to kick this one away. Down the field he goes. Fernando Torres. Di Rossi to Tony. Tony's going to go back. Nope. Parked up by Marchina. De Rossi, intercepted by Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos to Fernando Torres. To David Villa. To Iniesta. Intercepted. De Rossi. To Pirlo. Tony. Oh, he's in the clear. Tony's on the run. He's on the breakaway. He could get this one off, folks. He takes the shot. Fires. It's in. 1-0 Italy. Tony puts the first goal of the game on the board. He took the shot. Goalie wasted no time to react, but by the time Tony was able to fling it right by as he was going down. Fernando Torres will kick it to David Villa, and we're back underway. To Marco Senna. To David Villa. Up to Fernando Torres. To David Silva. On his way out, intercepted. Now it goes to Tony. Tony on the run again. Here comes Tony. He's looking to be down goes Tony. Tripped up. He gets back up quickly. Xavi trying to get there. Marchina. David Villa. Down the field, this one goes. Marcus Senna. Cameronesi. Di Natale. To Tony. Tony on the run again. Here comes Tony. Tripped up. Now, and Boyle has it. Boyle to Fernando Torres. Intercepted. Picked up by De Rossi. De Rossi to Tony. Tony gets intercepted by Boyle. Fernando Torres. Back and forth they go with this one. David Villa. Iniesta. Grosso. Fernando Torres. Down the field. It's going to go. Nearly a goal. But it's going to be a goal kick for Italy. Lucky break. And folks, that's what you call a lucky break. Okay, so Marco Senna will low kick this one to Cellini. To Grosso. Grosso up to De Rossi. De Rossi quickly up to Di Natale. To Tony. Marchina. To Xavi. Xavi. Fernando Torres to David Villa. David Silva. David Villa over the net. No good. That'll be a goal kick for Italy. Over the net and no good. So goal kick. Buffin will kick this one away. Down the field this one goes. 1-0 Italy still. Here in the first half, in the 16th minute, Fernando Torres on his way to the net. Nope, no good. Just wide of the net. I would say wide left. Wide left indeed. And goal kick. Buffin. Drop kicks this one away. This one's sailing down the field. Picked up by Fernando Torres. Intercepted by Gatso. To Natale. To Tony. Tony intercepted by Poyle. To David Villa. To Fernando Torres. Nope. Intercepted by Gatsuo. De Rossi. Up the field to Di Natale. Di Natale. Up the field. He's going to try and get it to Tony. Poyle. There, though. And he'll get it. Poyle. Fernando Torres. Iniesta. Up the field. Fernando Torres. This might be a chance. On his way down the field. Header cleared out to Di Natale. Di Natale sprints away. He's going to pass it up the field to Tony. Tony sprints away. He gets in the clear. This could be 2-0. He takes the shot. It's in. He's one goal away from a hat trick. Tony has two, and he's going to go and try to get one more for the hat trick. Fernando Torres to David Villa. David Villa up to Marco Senna. Marco Senna to Fernando Torres. To Iniesta. To Iniesta. Iniesta looking for it. He'll get it back to Fernando Torres. Offsides. And it'll be a free kick for Italy. Offsides works like this, folks. If in case you're new to soccer, you cannot be ahead of the defender or you'll get called for it. De Rossi to Grosso. Grosso sprints away. He'll pass up the field to intercepted by Xavi. Xavi to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres intercepted. Di Natale to Tony. Tony's looking for the. That's in the clear. He's looking for the hat trick. He's getting the shot. He's got 3. Send to that. Tony with the hat trick in the 23rd minute. How about that, folks? So far, it's 3-0. Fernando Torres gets ready to go. David Villa to Boyle. Boyle. David Villa to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Intercepted by David Silva. David Silva to Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Di Natale. Tony looking for it. Sergio Ramos. Fernando Torres to Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos up the field. He's going to get it to Fernando Torres. Nope, intercepted by Getsu. Bagetsu. Or however you pronounce that one. I'm really not. Something could be on here. On its way. Grosso. Di Natale. Pirlo. Up to Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Tony. Tony looking for his 4th goal of the game. Nope, intercepted by Sergio Ramos, and that's going to be a foul? A foul. Pirlo sent this one. Oh, header off the wall. Fernando Torres. Not enough power. Fernando Torres has it for Spain here in the 28th minute, now 29th minute. On his way up the field, picked up by Zambrotta. Cellini to Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Di Natale. Sprints away. Nope, Sergio Ramos intercepts. Now he'll pick it up. He'll send it up to David Villa. David Villa's going to get so. Di Rossi tried to pick it up. Oh, shot on his way. Denied by Buffon. What a save. Drop kick away. Down the field this one goes. Picked up by Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Up the field he goes. Cellini trying to get there. Header on his way. Knocked away by Kern. Knocked away and sucked out in. 3-1. Spain's finally on the board. David Silva with a 32nd minute goal. What a shot that was. He knocked it out of the air. Buffon with a nice catch, with a nice save, knocked it up into the air. David Silva was there, and he put it in the net. Oh, wow. Tony. Di Natale. Cellini. To Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Grosso. Back to Di Rossi. Di Rossi intercepted by Iniesta. Up the field he goes to Xavi. Xavi. Up the field to David Villa. Oh, it's right on that. It's got to be 3-2. 3-2. Fernando Torres scores for Spain. We got a ball game, folks. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a ball game, but we do have a game. What a shot. Torres got it out of the air. And he knocked it down. It was a pass down to the ground. Tony will pass it up to Di Natale. Di Natale to Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Grosso. Grosso sprints up the field. He'll make a quick pass out of this one. And it's intercepted by Iniesta. Iniesta once again. Every time Iniesta's got it. So far on that last one, when Iniesta intercepted, they scored. So that's what we're going to look for. He's offside. Stop. Buffon not letting him score this time. Tony down the field. Di Rossi to Di Natale. Di Natale trying to keep his team up. And he'll get it intercepted by Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos has it now. He'll get it to Iniesta. Whenever Iniesta touches it, it's going to be magic. You know that. Cellini trying to get there. Fernando Torres. He'll pass it up. Header on his way. Look out. Is it Shingle? No, it's not. David Villa with a 37th minute goal. We're tied at 3. Oh my goodness. You do not make this up. A header. He gets the pass. David Villa with the header in. What a shot. Xavi. Oh, wait. They have 4 men in front. Kick on its way. Pirlo. Di Rossi to Grosso. Grosso now going to try and put Italy back up in the lead. He'll pass it up to Tony. Tony will try to put a fourth goal on the board. Marco Senna. Fernando Torres. Grosso. Nope. Shot denied. Buffin's going to drop kick this one away down the field. This goes. On its way. It's going out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Spain. So the Spanish team will continue to play. Grosso. Javi. Iniesta. Intercepted. Picked up. And it'll go to Di Natale up the field to Tony. Intercepted by Poyle. Intercepted. Now it's going to go to Camoranesi. Camoranesi on the run. He'll sprint away. He gets in the clear. He's got one of every get around. He's in the clear now. He's on the run. Look at the shot now. Denied by Poyle. Intercepted to David Villa. Down to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres looking for it. Now he's got a chance. Denied. On his way. Nope. Nope. No good. Fernando Torres. Buffin will kick this one away. David Villa to Cannavaro. Intercepted. Grosso to Cannavaro. To Di Natale. Di Natale. Tripped up. Sergio Ramos. Oh, look out! Buffin with a save! Wow, what a save! Camoranesi to Tony. Tony intercepted. Martina. David Villa to David Silva. Buffin with the stop. He'll throw it out. Di Natale. Picked up now by Sergio Ramos for Spain. And they begin the attack. Intercepted. Picked up Pirlo to Tony. Tony sprints away. Or at least it was going to. Fernando Torres has it now for Spain. Fernando Torres up to David Villa. David Villa. 2 minutes of additional play. On his way! Ooh, that was offsides. He nearly put that one in. I was about to say that nearly went in, but it was offsides. So, Italy with a lucky break in this one. Offside saved the day. Grosso, header on its way to Di Natale. Di Natale on the run. And that's going to end the half. With squared up at 3. So Italy needs to get more team members involved. First goal of the game went to Tony. And that's how we got to 1-0. Then Tony again would put another goal on the board, making it 2-0. But Tony wasn't done there. He would break away again, yet again, and score his third goal of the game. Then that's when Spain started coming back. A rebound. Buffin put it in the air. David Silva was there. Put it up 1-0. Made it 3-1. Then it became 3-2 when this happened. Then Buffin covered up. But then it was still 3-2 at that point. However, a header made it 3-0. Iniesta tried to take a shot, but however he failed to convert that one. Down the field this one went, and that's where we're standing at right now. 3-0. Let's take a look at these match facts. 3 goals apiece for both teams. Tony scoring them all for Italy. And for Spain, David Silva, Fernando Torres, and David Villa. 10 shots for Spain, 5 for Italy. 3 shots on target for 3 shots for Italy, 5 shots for Spain. 59% possession for Spain, 41% for Italy. 17 tackles for Spain, 10 for for Italy. One foul for Spain. It was Sergio Ramos in the 27th minute. No yellow cards, no red cards, no injuries to report. 2 offsides for Spain. Xavi in the 45th minute and Fernando Torres in the 22nd minute. None for Italy. No corners yet. Shot accuracy for Spain, 50%. And 78% passing for Spain. For Italy, 60% shot accuracy and 80% passing. So let's get you back down to the action here at Velton Stadium, where Spain and Italy are ready to go. Tony will kick it off, and we're to Di Natale, and we're back underway to Getzo. To Camoranesi. Camoranesi intercepted. Cape de Villa sends it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Italy. He'll throw it to Zambrota. Up to Pirlo. Pirlo finds Tony. Here's Tony. He shoots. He scores. It's his 4th goal of the game. And Tony puts Italy up by 1. Tony with an epic goal. They got it on the throw-in. Pirlo passed it up to Tony, who put it up who put it in the net. And that's what you call teamwork. Fernando Torres to David Villa on the kickoff. Pirlo, Xavi, David Silva. Going to try and put this team up. Up on his way, cleared out, and it's going to be picked up again. Here comes the shot. Nope, denied by Buffon. Buffon drop kicks this one away. Down the field, he sends it. Camoranesi. Cape de Villa there to make the catch. Pierre. Intercepted by Getzo to Di Rossi. Oh, look out. Xavi to David Villa. David Villa to Fernando Torres. Off a body that goes. Not sure who hit. That's going out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Italy. And Italy got a lucky break. Down the field, this one goes. Header picked up. Di Natale. Now it gets picked up by Fernando Torres for Spain, and the attack is on. Fernando Torres trying to tie this game up at 4 again. Cannavaro. Pirlo tripped up. Xavi had a shot denied. But it's out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Spain. Xavi throws it in. Now he gets it. Now it's intercepted by Di Rossi. Di Rossi to Tony. And intercepted. Down goes Tony. He gets back up. Hoyle. Xavi. David Villa looking for it. Now he's going to look for a shot here. On his way down the field. Look out. That's over the net. No good. Buffon will short pass this one to Grosso. Low pass it. Di Rossi. Passing it to Di Natale. Di Natale on the run. He's going to lose the football. Going to lose the soccer ball. Picked up by David Villa. David Villa to Fernando Torres. We got a foul. Offsides, actually. Whoa! He passed it while his intended target was ahead of the defender. So, Cellini to free kick it to Di Rossi. Intercepted by Iniesta. Fernando Torres to David Villa. David Villa to Xavi. Intercepted by Camoranesi. Camoranesi up to Tony. Down goes Tony again. Fernando Torres. Getzo. Di Natale. On his way to the net. That's going out. Goal kick for Italy. We're still squared up at 3. This might be the first game that goes into extra time. If no team... Actually, no, wait. It's 4-3. Never mind. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. We got a substitution coming in play. Fernando Navarro in. Cape de Villa out. Buffon's gonna send this one down the field and picked up by David Villa to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres intercepted by Cellini. Cellini, it's on its way to the net. No good. A free kick. And now it's gonna be a goal. It's gonna be a goal kick. Just went wide. Right. No, wait, it went left. Not right. I'm right. I went right. So a goal kick, and Buffon kicks this one away down the field. This one goes. Picked up by Xavi. Fernando Torres. Gonna be picked up by Zambrotta. Camoranesi. Up to Tony. Tony down back to Camoranesi. Camoranesi loses to Fernando Navarro. Javi to David Villa. Header on his way. Camoranesi sprints away. Passes up the field to Pirlo. Pirlo looking ahead onto the Italians' lead. He looks for the shot. He takes it. Knocked in off the woodwork. And Pirlo is the first player not named Tony to score in this game for Italy. Off the woodwork and into the net. And a substitution coming for Spain. Raul Aboyle will be substituting Marchina. Boyle. Okay, David Villa. To Cameron. Nope, David Silva. Camoranesi is going to try. Gatso trying to get it for Italy. Now Zambrotta. Nope. Cannavaro. Cellini. Cellini gets it. Gatso to Pirlo. Pirlo. Up to Tony. Tony back the other way. He'll pass it to Pirlo. Pirlo now passes down to Camoranesi. Camoranesi on the run. He's got a breakaway. He's got daylight. They're just trying to both the shots on his way. It's in! And now the Italian team is starting to get involved. They're up by 3 with Camoranesi's 63rd minute goal. What a beauty shot! Fernando Torres will kick this one off to David Villa. To Marco Senna. To David Villa. To Fernando Torres. And now it's picked up by Cannavaro. Cannavaro to Camoranesi. De Rossi trying to get it. David Villa sends it over the net. No good. It'll be a goal kick for Italy. Yep, and he's angry. And the goal kick is on its way. And a substitution coming for Spain. Xavi out. And somebody else went in. I don't know who that. I didn't catch that name, so we'll find out. Cannavaro. To Cellini. To Pirlo. So it's Fabregas. And Iniesta. Oh, wow. Intercepted by Cannavaro. To Di Natale. Di Natale. Oh, Pollo's got it. Pollo has it. Fabregas. Tony sprints down the field. Tony's going to try and put another one on the board. He'll take the shot. It's in. No doubt about it. And a nice job well done by Tony. That's his fifth goal of the game probably. Either way, 7-3. Yes, 5th goal of the game. 7-3. Tony will try and go get it. David Villa, Marco Senna to David Villa to looking for somebody. I don't know who he's looking for. Fayro, intercepted by Tony. Pirlo goes down. Pirlo has cleared actually. I don't know what he was thinking, but shouldn't have done that. They intercepted Zambrotta to Pirlo. Pirlo sprints away. He's going to try and go for the hat-trick. Nope, intercepted. He goes down. Back up on his feet though. Fabregas. Cannavaro to Di Natale. Di Natale up to Tony. Picked up by Tony. Tony's got it lost. Rule Boyle. Fabregas. Okay, got it. Fabregas has it. Fabregas has it. Oh, intercepted by De Rossi. De Rossi gets it to Tony. Tony got it. Tony has it. He'll pass it to Pirlo. Pirlo sprints away. Gets down the field. Pirlo on the run. Pirlo in the clear. He still got it. He takes the shot. Knocks out the post. Fernando Torres clears it out. No, and now they pass it. Cannavaro to Zambrotta. Now let's see if they can actually get something going here. They're going to try. Nope, nothing there. This one's going to go out of bounds. Up. Cannavaro has it for Italy and keeps it inbound, surprisingly. David Silva. Fernando Torres, look out! This one's on its way! Nope! Buffin stops the attack. And this one's going out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Spain. Iniesta. Marco Senna. David Silva. On its way, header's knocked in! Picked up by Buffin. Buffin sends this one down the field. Boyle. Down the field. Fabregas. Header. Look out. Zambrotta. Clears out. Cameronesi. Up to Tony. Oh, he's offsides. Barely ahead of the defender. He was offsides. Boyle. Gets ready to go. David Villa. De Rossi. Up to Tony. Intercepted by Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos to David Silva. David Silva looking for somebody to pass it to. He's gonna hang on to it. He'll pass it up to, he'll try and get it to David Villa, but now it's gonna go. Zambrotta to Getsuo. Pirlo to Tony. Tony back to Mark. Oh, intercepted. He was going to get it to Cannavaro. David Villa has it. He's gonna pass. Shots in. Hey, they're down by 3 now. Oh no, wait, offsides. Oh no, those pesky offside problems. And for a moment, there was hope. So this one goes down the field to Pirlo. Pirlo. Intercepted by Cannavaro. And it's a foul. And a free kick awarded. Up the field this goes. And it'll be picked up by David Villa. David Villa takes the shot. Saved by Buffin. 80th minute here. Headed for the 81st. Cameronesi. Nope. David Villa. Nothing there. And go to Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Marco Senna. David Silva. Intercepted and picked up. Cameronesi intercepted. Marco Senna has it now. Marco Senna to David Villa. David Villa looking for his attack. Nope, that's going over the net. No good. They're down by 4. Buffin will drop kick this one away. High on his way down the field, picked up, and it'll go to De Rossi. De Rossi to Getsuo. Poyo. To Marco Senna. To David Villa. Zambrotta. This one's going to be a header. Header, looked out. Oh, wow. Pirlo has it, and Pirlo sprints away. Pirlo runs away. Passes up the field to Tony. Tony down the field to Cameronesi. Cameronesi. Gonna try and get there. Over the net. No good. It'll be a goal kick for Spain. They could have easily sealed the victory here, but no. Actually, the victory is very much well sealed here in the 85th minute. And now we enter minute number 86. We now entered the 86-minute mark. And now we're headed for the 87-minute mark. Tony on the run. He's going to clear. Breaks away. He'll pass it down the field to Cameronesi. Let's see what Cameronesi can do. Cameronesi on the attack here. He gets intercepted and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Italy. Zambrotta. Let's see what Zambrotta can do. Nope. Intercepted. Iniesta. David Villa. 88th minute now. 88-minute mark here. And now we're headed in the 89th minute. Oh, header on its way! Oh, just wide left of the net. And what a disappointment for Spain. Buffin drop kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. Picked up by David Silva. Now it's going to go, and he'll keep it. Goes to Fernando Torres. Down the field. Header cleared up. Picked up and taken that away. Oh, wow. This one could go in. Kicks it up. Header cleared out by Italy. Header on his way. Incoming. Save made by Buffin. And Buffin's going to drop kick this one away. Down the field it goes. 2 additional minutes of time. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Italy. Cameronesi. Cameronesi passes up to Tony. Tony loses it. Now picked up by Cameronesi. Tony up to Pirlo. Pirlo gonna look for it. He's gonna try and put 7 shots on the board. Nope. Gonna go to Anista, and it will be picked up by Gatso. Gatso. No, loses it to Marco Senna. To Anista. It is offsides. He was in the clear, but he was offsides. Oh, wow. He was ahead of 3 defenders. Clear as day, offsides. So Cannavaro kicks this one to Pirlo. Pirlo loses it. Now it'll be picked up by David Villa to Fernando Torres, who wants to make this at least on its way. Save made by Buffin. What a save. And that's the full game. Italy wins by a score of 7-3. And we'll be taking on France in the next round. So Tony was able to, so Italy was able to break the tie, and then another shot here that made it 6-3. Could have doubled up, but nope. One more goal. And then Tony made it 7-3. The Italians really poured it on late, scoring, going on a 4-goal run. They had 4 unanswered goals in this game. For Spain, it's all over for them. They can now go home, but man, did they put their hearts into the game. So, let's take a look at your man of the match and then get your final scores. David Villa will be the man of the match with 1 goal, no assists, 5 shots, 40% of his shots on target, 41 dribbles to 45 completed. Still don't know what that completed means, and 611 yards of dribble distance. Match rating of 9. The final score: 7-3. Italy wins. 23 shots for Spain, 11 for Italy. 10 shots on target to 6 for Spain. They had 10 shots, and then Italy had 6. 57% possession for Spain. 43% for Italy. 41 tackles for Spain, 17 for Italy. 2 fouls, both of them coming in the first and second half for Spain. Sergio Ramos in the 27th minute, David Villa in the 79th. No yellow cards, no red cards, no injuries, 5 offsides for Spain. Xavi in the 45th, 55th to Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres again, David Villa in the 90th. And for Italy, there was 1. It was Tony in the 76th minute. No corners in this game at all. That's a rare. That was a first for me. That was the first game I've ever seen with no corners in it. Shot accuracy for Spain, 43%, 78% passing percentage. For Italy, they had 54% shot accuracy and 77% passing percentage. Okay, that will do it. We'll see you tomorrow when Argentina takes on Portugal and Holland, and the Netherlands will take on England. Until we meet again, then and there, I'm Alan Muccioli for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing out, saying end of feed, good night, satellite.